Welcome to episode 13. In this episode, we're going to go defeat the dragon. And in order to defeat the dragon, we need to collect some items. And I'm going to put them in this chest. The first item is glass bottles for the dragon's breath. The next item is going to be some building blocks. Stone seemed to work for me. I've also got the ender eyes. And of course we have to have the blaze rods to go with them. Now, I'm not going to put all this stuff together right now. I'm going to hold it until right before I go to visit the dragon. That way, it won't take up too much inventory. Next, I've got the mending unbreaking books for my elytras. And the next thing I'm going to make is going to be ender chest. They're going to make it really easy to keep my inventory clean. I'm going to put one here, and the other will go in my inventory before I leave. The things that will go into the ender chest are going to be things I need later. Mending and unbreaking, I'm not going to need those books until I get to the end. As I was collecting potatoes to trade with the villagers, a skeleton shot me. I was going to shoot him back, but the wandering trader stepped in to help out. And in doing so, he commanded his llamas to distract the skeleton for me, which gave me enough time to sneak in behind the skeleton and stab him in the back. I traded those potatoes for golden carrots, essentially. My plan was to get 2 full stacks of golden carrots. I've got 1 stack done. I thought by putting the bell out here, it may make it so that the center of the village was here. I don't know why the wandering trader just spawned, but he didn't have anything I wanted. My thought was that the iron golems might spawn out here instead of in the farms. I'm also going to go ahead and put infinity and unbreaking on 2 bows. That way when I'm in the end, I won't have to worry about running out of okay. I'll get to it later then because I'm out of XP. I won't have to worry about running out of arrows. I'm still going to bring a lot of arrows. I'll get to this bow when I have more XP. The villagers seem to really enjoy trading with each other. All you had to do was put the bell down. I didn't know that. I thought it was kind of cool. You already lost your llamas, didn't you? I like this mechanic. Now this is how you decorate a portal. I think I've got just about everything I need. I've got wood for the shulker boxes. I've got my books for the elytra. I don't have both stacks of carrots, but I've got some beef. That should cover me. I got my infinity bow done, with a few extra, my arrows, the stuff for fireworks, and bundles. The bundles will go into each of the shulker boxes for the little small junky things. Oh, and there is the pickaxe that's a silk touch pickaxe for the ender chest. Alright, it's time to get started. First, I'm going to make some fireworks rockets. I'm going to put these fireworks rockets into my ender chest. I'm not going to need these things until later. Next, I'm going to make some eyes of ender. We're going to put them in this chest. Oh, great. Well, instead of 16, we got 15 eyes now. That's why I'm bringing extra for breakage and loss. Here's the ender chest filled. I'm not going to need any of this stuff until after the dragon fight. Well, at least I hope I won't need most of it. I might need a few arrows, but that's about it. Let's throw that first eye. Now I'm pretty confident that the eye is going to go in this direction because that's the direction it went in the basement. Yep, there we go. Oh, goody. Water. I didn't bring a boat, so I might have to go back for a boat. Let's make sure it still goes over the water. Yep, that's kind of what I expected. Oh great, there goes another eye. That's 2 gone. I'm gonna go get my boat now. First, we're gonna grab our boat. And since we're going over water, I think I'm going to add respiration to my helmet. I'm probably going to need it. Alright, let's make sure. Alright. Is it gonna break? Alright! And I got that pearl back. Alright, let's go. Well, that mushroom island isn't that far from my base. Maybe I'll get lucky and it'll... Oh yeah, it went towards the island. If it's under the island, I won't have to worry about creepers or anything. And that pearl didn't break. See, if it's there, I won't have to worry about any creepers. Or zombies. Ooh. Those cows look like they've got a little bit of mold on their mushrooms. I don't know what that's about. Let's see if it's on the island. Or is it past the island? It's past the island. Great. And we get to keep our pearl. Ooh. Those things sound weird. Alright, let's test it out. Where'd it go? Alright, great. There goes another pearl. I guess I'm going back to the island. Or at least in that direction for a bit. Which means it's pretty close, actually. Is this still in the island direction? Yes. Yes, it is. Okay. Great. There goes another pearl. I'm burning through these on this one. I've never had this many pearls break on me. How about here? Ah, it made a left turn. Alright, that's a little bit better. So it's got to be right in this area, right? Let's throw one more and just see where it goes. Ooh, that one went down. Okay, we finally got here. Great, there goes another pearl. I had thrown a bunch of pearls to get to this area. And of course it's underwater. Ow! Excuse you. Boy, I'm really glad I've got this helmet. Now I can just go down and fight them all I want. And not have to worry about drowning nearly as fast. Let's see if it goes down. Go straight down. Alright, this is the right spot. Good. Now all I've got to do is dig down into the ground. I'm going to dig down 3 blocks and then place a block above me so that I can have me a little room. Now that I've made my room, I'm going to make a little area where I can get out of this area because I'm going to make a staircase going up. I forgot about the gravel. Let me dig that up real quick. Close it off. And now, I've got a way just to get in and out of this hole. Very easy, very simple. The big thing is I want to make sure to find where the top is so I can put my boat up here. I'm going to grab this stuff and go ahead and place my boat wherever that block was floating. Where did the block go? Where did the block go? It's right in there it is. There it is. Now I'm just going to leave my boat here. And we're going to go ahead and jump down in. I'm making a staircase. That way I can come to the stronghold any time I want and not have to fight my way back out. I've had to do that a bunch of times where I just built a tunnel straight up. I didn't care for that. Now I've got a staircase. I might change it in the future. Oh, we finally got here. Finally. It really wasn't that far down. Is it easy to get in? Yes. Yes, it is. Now all I've got to do is add a little bit of light. And let's get into it. Okay. Gonna keep adding torches all over the place. It looks like I've got one direction to go. Wait a minute. I'm glad that this is the book room. Let's see what we've got. But where's the room? Okay, I've got a smithing template, some books, a couple of enchanted books. Not too bad. Okay. Oh, great. Just books and paper. And the good thing is I got a trim. I think I'm going to go up here and try this area. Will this? Yes. Okay. Okay. We've got more rooms to go through. Whew. Scared me for a minute. Now, let's see what we've got down here. Oh. Well, let's put a torch here. And I've already found another book room. What do they have? Another smithing template. Paper. That's not too bad. Okay. Whoa. That has a lot on it. Let's see what the other one has. Okay. No, not too bad. At least there's a smithing template. Though I never use them. What does this one have? Don't spoil me now. Found another one of these rooms with the chest up here. Let's see what it's got. A little bit of gold, redstone. Okay. I think I've gone through pretty much the entire stronghold. Almost the entire stronghold. I've got one more hall to go down. I still haven't found the portal room. Hopefully, it'll be down this hall. Alright, what do we have down here? Oh! Okay, I skipped over it earlier. Alright. 0 eyes in there. 0. Let's get rid of this. This is going to be a problem. Oh, of course, of course. Oh, I so hoped he would land in the lava. Wait, can I get him to do it again? No, he's just going to die. Okay. Before I put my eyes in, I'm going to get ready by adding double chest up here. I'm going to put all the stuff that I don't need, dirt, rock, stone, all that kind of stuff in here. I'm going to put my bed right over here. Make sure to click on it. Check my inventory one more time just to make sure it's ready. And then it's time to go down. I have to make some more eyes, so I'm just going to go ahead and make 4 more. It's just because the blaze rod works out that way. And it's a good thing since I missed. That one's gone. Now I've got exactly what I need. Alright, here we go. That's normally the way it works. I'm normally in a room. I can deal with this. I like this. It's kind of a safety area. Alright, we're almost up at the surface. Here we go. I'm going to build me a safety umbrella so that when the Endermen decide that I looked at them a little too much, forgot I need another block, I will have a safe place to be. Next up, let's start destroying those end crystals. Now, I don't need to destroy all the end crystals. I'm also a really bad shot. I just need to destroy all the ones that don't have the cage on them. In Bedrock, it's not as hard, so this is really not that big of a fight. I think I got that one. It's just strategically working, plus if you have the right kind of armor, it's not that hard at all. Ow! Ow! Of course, if the dragon shoots at you, it can get very difficult. Excuse me. Although this is a perfect time to get some of the dragon's breath. I'm going to make sure to get a stack of 64. I don't know what I'm going to do with all this, but I'm collecting it. And it's quite simple. You just run in behind and just attack her. And she always leaves, of course. And in this case, I'm trying to run around to get her attention so that I can get some more dragon's breath. There's some more over there. I'm going to go grab that. I don't know what I'm going to do with this stuff. Ow. Ow. But if I have it, I won't have to worry about it. Now, it's not the easiest stuff to collect. Ah, finally, got it all. I'm gonna go build a little room and a chest and put it down there for safekeeping. I'm also only making this room too high in case I want to hide from Endermen. So far I haven't had any Enderman problems yet. It's working out. It's not too difficult. All you gotta do is jump straight into the dragon's breath and almost die. Yeah, okay. I gotta heal back up. This is, ooh, that hurt. That hurt a lot. I'm gonna go ahead and grab these apples just in case. Alright, I've got you this time. I'll stand a little further back. And all I do is run around in a circle, trying to kind of predict where she's going to go. And then when she perches, I jump back in and keep on attacking her. Once she's done, she leaves. I use the pillar in the middle to go back down, to point down. That way I don't accidentally look at any Endermen. I should look at the pillar when I start looking back up, but nope. Sorry, dude, I didn't mean to look at you. I didn't mean to. See? That worked. Every once in a while I accidentally look at him. No big deal. This should be it. She'll probably fly off right before I get done with this. Whoa, you kidding me? Seriously? Boy, that was one of the easiest fights I've ever had. Let's get up here and get all that XP. How much XP am I gonna get? Ooh. 56? I mean, it wasn't a full 56, but still, that's a pretty good amount. Let's get the egg. Oh, I've never seen that happen before. I'll take it. Well, guys, I defeated the dragon. A like and subscribe would really help. The end gate is right over here. I'm going to build a staircase and a deck so that I don't hurl myself into the void. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.